fuck it. I needed to stream, I needed to cook, so... Oh dear, that garlic went fucking flying, man. Right you are, love. Put your face closer to the... Back off. You just want to see a grown man cry, don't you? Nothing wrong with crying, mind. Nothing wrong with crying. I cry all the time. Especially when I stub my toe on the fucking coffee table. That's a bitch. Oh! British people, this is coffee. That's why the milk's going in first, alright? It's coffee. Calm the fuck down. Can't beat a good stock pot, can you? Fucking lovely. Delicious ice cream for you and me. Last night, I was watching Shark Tank. Some of the people, or well, actually, most of the people that go on that fucking show are idiots, in my opinion. One reason is because they go on there and they're like, hi, my name's blah blah blah, and my company is blah blah blah. I'm asking for this much money in exchange for this much equity. That's fine. And then the sharks start bombarding them with fucking questions like, how much to get to that evaluation? Why does it cost so much? How much does it cost to make? Blah blah blah. And then how much do you fucking sell it for? But it cost me about 50 cents to $1 to make it, and I'm gonna sell it for $80. What? How the fuck does it cost you $1 to make? Like, to send them the ideas, have it made, have it shipped all the way back to your house, and then, like, that only costs you $1 fucking, and you want to sell it for $80 fucking? How the fuck does that weigh out? It just makes no fucking sense to me. Some people go there for the exposure, some people are fucking idiots, and some people are genuinely deserving of being there. And the sharks just like, they pretend, oh fuck. Like the sharks pretend to be like these kind, giving people. Oh, we're here to like give you a chance, yeah? We're here to like teach you the ins and outs of being an entrepreneur. Looking at it closely, you're not. You're just taking fucking advantage. Bottom line, that's exactly what you're doing. That's what they do. That's all they fucking do. Vulnerability will fucking eat them alive. All of them, all 5 or 6 of them, depending on which episode you watch, right? They just take fucking advantage. They do. They just suck out your soul. They take everything they can out of the business you sweat to make. They play it off like they're doing you a fucking favour. Fuck off. No chance. No fucking chance. In there. You're not fooling me, pal. Am I being out of turn there for saying that? I'm just saying my opinion at the end of the day. Everyone's entitled to it. And like 9 times out of fucking 10, that Mr. Wonderful's like, here's what I want to do. I want everything to be in my favour, otherwise I'm not fucking helping you. And if you don't accept my deal, I'm going to make you feel like shit. My opinion. Another thing I was thinking yesterday was I was watching a TikTok video, okay, and some dude was saying there's 150 people that run this world, and they're the richest people in this world, and they run the world. Everything below them, including politicians and politics and governments, royalty, kings, queens, princesses, Count fucking Dracula, every single thing that's below them, money-wise, is their puppet. They run the world, and I believe it. Because at the moment, like, I don't agree with it, but everything revolves around money. It always has, it always will. Doesn't matter which way you want to fucking angle it. Like, oh, you know, like, I don't believe in money, I just believe in love, man, and peace. Like, fair enough, you can believe that, but it's not the truth. The truth is, the person with the most money is in power. That's how it works. That's why, like, Donald Trump thought he was eligible for fucking presidency, and like lo and behold he's a fucking president, and he only thought about being a president because he thought, well, I've got enough money, like who's gonna say no to me? Tell me I'm fucking wrong. And how fucking Kanye West wants to fuck up your country as well. After seeing that video and thinking, I was like, well, okay, but how come there's still areas in the world that haven't got water? And like, if you think about it, the only logical explanation is to hold power. Why does it have to cost money to take things to people in need? In Britain, we have this television show called Children in Need once a year, and like everyone fucking, like every year we try and top like whatever million we raised the year before. Why can't we just fucking make the things they need or give them what they need? Like, why does it have to come from us as well? Like, why isn't it accessible to them? Why can't they just have it? Why can't they just take it? Why can't they make it themselves? Like, why can't we just give, like, why can't someone just help them? Why does it have to cost money? Why do we have to, like, ugh? Like, why is the world, ugh, when it comes to Africa and some parts of India and, do you know what I mean? Like, why does it have to be like that? Bro, honestly, like, if I'm on the toilet and I'm shitting, this is the shit I think about. Like, why does it have to be like that? Like, I'm not just being like one of them peace, like, forever people, or like, I'm not being a hippie, or I'm not being anything. I'm just literally asking a question, like, why does it have to be like that? I don't see the reason to justify it. I guess I'm just being, like, rhetorical. I'm just voicing my opinion, I guess. But, like, I think it's a valid question. I'm just, like, wondering, that's all. It just makes no sense to me. I know, like, you see me on Twitter always going after the richest people, like Jeff Bezos and stuff. But, like, I'm just saying, if I have £150 billion or dollars or rupee, like, whatever fucking currency he has 150 billion in, like, he did, like, what, like, fuck! Do you understand what I would do with that? I would end it. I'd put a fucking dent in it at least. I'd buy a fucking company that makes the shit I need to give to people who need it. No, that made no sense. I'd buy the company who make the shit people need, and then I'd just fucking build them and fucking have it. Just fucking have it. I'm not gonna use this money anyway. If I spent like $1 million every year, I'd be dead before I reached 50 million. Like, that's how much money he's got. If he spent $1 billion a year, like, he'd still have like fucking 110 billion left, because, like, let's face it, he's not gonna live for another 40 fucking years, is he? I'm just saying, bro, if I had his fucking money, I was watching a fucking documentary on Netflix about California's wildfires. Like, how much does it cost to make a helicopter? Let's just ballpark it, £5 million. How many fucking water-carrying helicopters do you think could buy and make and fucking build and shit? And then just give it to them? There's places on this earth that are being fucking engulfed by fucking fire. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's these things that can be fucking solved. And, like, people have the ability to solve that shit. I'm just saying, man. Fuck me. Everyone's banging on about the world on its ass. But, like, there's people in the world that can do something about it, and they're not. And they're the same people who are fucking moaning about global warming. Anyway, whatever. That's just my opinion. Fuck. I don't want to get sued. That fucking shit's gonna be about 4 hours.